So this is a status update for July 23rd, and for those watching on the second channel, this will be up after for those watching live. Now, I want to do a status update, even though it's only been 2 weeks since the last one, where I said I was only going to do it once a month. But I think I have to do it, another one, because, well, things have changed. And actually, literally the day after I posted that on the channel, I just started seeing signs of things getting worse. And unfortunately, it's been a slow decline every day for the last almost 2 weeks at this point. And I feel like it's gonna keep, like, it's not gonna stop. Again, I don't know what's caused this flare-up worsening period, but there could be a lot of factors. Could be from the Dupixent losing effectiveness, which, again, I literally mentioned that update that was a big worry of mine. But I didn't expect it to happen literally the day after I posted that freaking very positive video, because, you know, things are great. I could do stuff without things getting in the way. Unfortunately, it's still, like, relatively speaking, compared to 4 months ago, it's obviously still a long way to go until I get to the point where I can't do videos again. But, you know, it's starting to impact some things on my life again, which, again, I'm not happy to see. And the biggest problem is that, well, again, I don't know how long it's going to keep getting worse. I've seen a doctor already, but they're pretty useless, so they're just going to prescribe shit like prednisone, which is temporary. But maybe that's an option if things get substantially worse from here. Like, the biggest thing is that the slightest bit of sweat, basically internal heat, so it can be caused by stress as well, creates a lot of itchiness, and it aggravates it a lot. Like, I'm pretty much unable to function as a human being if I get too hot, which is bad, because, well, it is summer. It is hot in Canada if you're in the south, yes. Well, by hot, I mean, like, on average, over 25 degrees Celsius is the average summer day, which, well, yeah, I can't handle. I can't handle if I'm out for too long, because, like, the other day I had to do some things. I had to go outside to get something, and it was only, well, 25 degrees Celsius. And, yeah, on the way back, it was only, like, 20 minutes of walking. I could feel that I was flaring, because, you know, there was just a slight inch of sweat on me. And, yeah, that feeling wasn't there, obviously, while things were great. Like, it really just comes, you know, to fruition in the recent 2 weeks, now that, you know, it's worsening again. Like, I showed you the picture, the other update that, well, pretty much the entire arm was clear. Well, now it's pretty much red blotches all over again. Again, not like weeping, oozing kind of feeling, but I can visibly see that, well, it's worse than 2 weeks ago. So I want to make this update video because, well, I didn't want people to feel like I was doing fine because of that recent update, because it's not anymore. That's pretty much about all I got to say. Again, like, I don't know what's caused this worsening last 2 weeks. It could be the drug losing effectiveness or other factors, but I've looked at a ton of factors, and, well, again, just like the last 2 years, I haven't found what's the reason behind all this. I did get the COVID vax 3 weeks before the flare started, but I'm 98% sure that's not the cause. Anti-vaxxers will be like, no, that's definitely a reason, bro. That's the reason for sure. But nah, I don't know. It's a ton of factors. Like, I'm being careful about food again, but I don't think... I mean, yeah, again, I still haven't found a link what to avoid to make things better. It could just be that the last injection wasn't very effective, but I didn't do anything wrong that time. Yeah, it just sucks not knowing what's the cause behind all this, because I can't fix it if I don't know, well, what's going on with me. So yeah, that sucks. I guess stay tuned to see in the future to see, well, if it continues to get worse from here, or if it levels off. Because if it levels off, like, I'll be okay like, if I'm not sweating, in a normal environment where I'm not sweating or stressing at all, there is some itching sometimes, but it's definitely still livable, of course, like, very much livable. But obviously, again, the biggest worry is that well, it's not going to stop here, because, like, it hasn't stopped for any day in the last 2 weeks.